The brain is complex. It has many parts. Cortexes and hemispheres. It's like a big chart. Each area is special, but they work together too. From thinking to moving, there's not much it can't do. I'm a medulla, says the brain's oldest area. I'm important to you, but I can't prevent malaria. You cannot control me, I keep you alive. From your heartbeat to breathing, I allow you to thrive. Over there, that's the reticular formation. He gets all the signals like one big station. Only the best signals he decides to keep. The rest drift away when he tells you to sleep. The cerebellum sits back and beyond your ears. Emotions, balance, and learning are all done here. The thalamus too is an emotional place. It sends them around all over your face. All people get angry, but what does that mean? Their amygdalas are working as they're making a scene. Memory too is very unique. It sits in the hippocampus where it will never leak. The hypothalamus is like the leader of our nation. Boring and powerful, mood is his creation. Just like the president, he controls something slow. The endocrine system is what he makes go. The pituitary gland is the president's pawn. It injects you with hormones and likes to make you yawn. When you're tired or stressed, you will feel its effect. It may make you panic. It may help you select. Now I must go, the medulla says with a frown. I will introduce you to my good friend downtown. She's the cerebral cortex and she's split into two. She's a little wrinkly, but she'll always come through. Hello, did you know I have a left and a right? My left half or hemisphere deals with the right side of sight. It also controls the right side of your body. And language and logic, it's never too sloppy. Broca and Wernicke are on my left side. They both help with speech unless they are fried. Broca is for making words like okay, while Wernicke understands what Albert will say. The corpus callosum is a bundle of fibers. It can speak to the right side and all its subscribers. The right hemisphere talks to the left hand. It can imagine the world, no matter how grand. Inside each hemisphere there are 4 happy lobes. The parietal is found atop your great globe. Your connection to the world, it knows what you touch. It can tell where you are, it's important and such. Inside that lobe, on either side of the brain, sits a little cortex like a tiny toy train. Move it does not, but it can tell your position. Somatosensory is its name, and touch is its mission. Just by the ears, the temporal lobes lie. They listen to everything, even goodbye. The left connects round to the right eardrum. The right does the opposite. To the left it come. Wake up, young child, just a few parts to go. You're reading this with your eyes as the occipital lobe knows. The rest of the brain right there in the front. The frontal lobe stands with no more than a grunt. It thinks and it moves, it speaks and it feels. Using the motor cortex, it keeps you on your heels. Controlling all motion in the back of the front, motor cortex movements are not very blunt. The brain is amazing, it is so complex, just like our great rhyming and all its effects. Although it's divided, it's integrated too. All parts work together to make you, you.
One of the boys who lost some brains, he lost his vision when he was hit by a cane. Inside his head, the occipital lobe fell. He could no longer see, he could just barely spell.